अरे भैया छाता हुई कमरे के अंदर।
अरे अरे समझ भाई, माना कि यहाँ बारिश नहीं हो रही है, पर हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को तो पता चलना चाहिए ना कि बारिश का मौसम है और हम कितनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं उनके लिए वीडियो बनाने के लिए, तो इसलिए छाता। सो बी सेफ इन रेन, और छाता हमेशा अपने साथ रखो, ठीक है? ठीक है? Hey guys, I'm back with the next 5 minutes that will give you a good scoring marks in your examination. So today we are going to discuss about the chapter which is from class 12th book Vistas, and the chapter name is The Enemy. And we are going to discuss about the enemy. First, let me tell you the storyline. Basically, storyline is based in the time frame of Second World War. The story took place in 1941, where the Americans were in the war with Japan. So this took place at that time. Now, how the story starts. So guys, the story starts with Dr. Sadao standing on the beach facing the coast. His house is on the square little rock which is just above the and it is full surrounded by the pines. It is a lovely house. It's just like old Japanese stylish house. And here the Dr. Sadao was remembering the old days, how he was used to stand with his father at this place, and what his father used to tell about the islands that is a little bit far away, that these are the future of Japan. And when he asked how, then always his father says, we don't know, we can't measure the future. At the very same time, he remembers his father that the Dr. Sadao's education was the chief priority for his father. Therefore, when he was 22, he sent him to America to learn surgery and medicine, whatever he could learn. He spent there 8 years and came back with a girl named Hannah. Hannah is the wife of Dr. Sadao now. So this is how he was remembering. And while thinking about Hannah, so he get back into the home and he saw Hannah sitting in his room with his 2 pretty children, and he talked to Hannah that how he met Hannah when he was in America. There was a landlord, there was a professor whose wife was so much audible, or she was so much of chit chat. The food was not good, the conditions were not good, but still Dr. Sadao used to come there for Hannah. Dr. Sadao never fell in love with Hannah until he was fully sure that Hannah is from Japan, because he knew that his father will not agree for his marriage, because he wants the wife of Dr. Sadao to be for his complete race. So while they were remembering the old days, that how he met Hannah and how his father agreed to get married, and their marriage was happening in old traditional Japanese way, and they were happy, they were quite happy. Now the father of Dr. Sadao is passed away, he is not anymore. So he remembers that now his father is happy because now Dr. Sadao has a great family, and now he is just not famous as a surgeon, but he is famous as a scientist, because he has a uniqueness that he can completely clear the wound, that is remarkable. So Dr. Sadao was very famous, and this is one of the reasons that why Sadao was stayed in the town, because the general of Japanese army didn't want Sadao to go outside of the town because he was ill and he was sick. While they were remembering the day, they just saw in the mist is called the dhund hota mist ka matlab. They just saw the mist that there was a black shadow that come trembling and fall on the rock. They both ran there to saw that. They thought there was a fisherman who fall down from the boat, but when they reached there and they turned the person, they saw that was an American with yellow hair, blue eyes, solid face, because he was too much in water. So Dr. Sadao assumed, and Dr. Sadao put the hand on his back and he get the wound of a gun. There was a gunpowder on the, and his skin was black due to the gunpowder, and there was wound of bullet. So he found out that he is a war prisoner. What is a war prisoner? War prisoner is, he was a prisoner. He's an American person who was imprisoned by the Japanese army, and he escaped from there, and that's how he got the bullet there. So they decided to throw him back, but they were doctors. The Dr. Sadao was a doctor, and the first priority of a doctor is to save the injured person. That's why he couldn't able to throw him back, but he could not also medicine him because it was his enemy. But he thought his doctor's duty is more than its enemyship. So he took with Hannah to his home. So the Dr. Sadao took the injured person to his father's room